Note: if you're using wireless earphones, you may notice a slight delay between the images on the screen and the sound. If the delay is troublesome, you could try using wired headphones to reduce it. Beep. Press A. Hello, nice to meet you. Beep. Before we get to the games, I've got 2 quick things I need to check with you. Beep. Please bear with me. It's only 2 things. Beep. First, tell me if you want me to read things out loud for you. Beep. This game has a text-to-speech feature, which enables it to read aloud the words on the screen. There are 3 settings depending on how much text you would like to hear. Read and describe. The game will read the on-screen text and also give descriptions about characters and locations. Read the words. The game will just read the text that appears on the screen, including things like game instructions. No reading aloud. The game won't read aloud most of the time. Read the word. Okay. I've set the mode to read the words. You can change this setting at any time from the main menu. Alright, just one more thing. Beep. Let's make sure your TV is set up for optimal rhythm gaming. Beep. We're just going to make sure there's no funky delay messing up your timing. Beep. Alright, let's get into it. Beep. Here's where we adjust for playing on a TV. Beep. This will help you play the game properly. Just need a moment of concentration. Beep. Alright, let's get started. Go ahead and press A when you hear the 4th beat. Beep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay, you should be all set. Beep. Each TV is a little different, by the way, so if it seems like something's off, you can always try adjusting again. Beep. Okay, let's head back. Beep. How did that seem? Beep. If you think things still need adjustment, or if you want to play on a different TV, you can always change the settings again. Beep. Alright, see you soon. Beep. About Rhythm Heaven. Play solo. Stage 1. Welcome. Hoop Trundling. Time for a jog. Keep the beat and jump through hoops. The key? Listen for paw pee poo pay po and jump on the last one. Let's begin. Beep. Press A to jump through the hoops. Beep. Watch out, the timing can be tricky. Beep. Give it a few tries first. Press A to jump. Beep. See what I mean? Pretty tricky. Beep. Try finding the rhythm with others now. Beep. Jump to the rhythm with A. Beep. Okay. Beep. The timing was easier once you had some rhythm to work with, right? Beep. You're doing great. Beep. Now then. Beep. It's time for the real deal. Beep. Nail this performance, and you'll be able to move on to the next game. Beep. You've got this. Beep. Let's get started. Really feel the beat. Beep. From the other joggers. Your basics are solid, and you handled the changes in rhythm just fine. You did well even with a tough view. Amazing. I never want this run to end. Brolly, good show. Flap your umbrella just so, and you'll shine even when it rains. Open and close to the beat to impress the city folk. You're about to put on a show featuring umbrellas. Beep. Better get some practice opening and closing your umbrella first. Beep. Press A to open it and down to close it. Try this flap motion around 5 times. Beep. Okay. Beep. Looks like everyone's got their umbrellas nice and closed. Beep. Oh, before I forget. Beep. Hold Y anytime during this practice to check out an example of the right timing. Beep. Use it as much as you need. Beep. Alright, let's practice. Flap in time with the vocal cues according to your place in line. Beep. Open your umbrella at paw and close it at cho. You're 4th in line, so keep that in mind. Beep. Okay. Beep. Now that everyone's got their umbrellas closed. Beep. Let's move on. Beep. Open and close your umbrella in the correct order. Remember, you're 4th in line. Beep. and the rest is repetition. Press minus when you're ready to skip to the real performance. Impressions from a passerby. They seemed to be having fun, and the flapping was definitely happening, and it was a fantastic finish. Amazing. I didn't know how fun umbrellas could be. Disc dog. Jump and catch the flying discs as they glide across the mysterious landscape. Catch the flying disc. Beep. But first, let's practice. Beep. Jump with A on the count of 7 after the whistle cue. Beep. Okay. Beep. Next. Beep. Try it without an on-screen countdown. Beep. Count to 7 and jump. You can mutter the numbers to yourself out loud if that helps. Beep. Okay. Beep. Now, here comes the real challenge. Get ready to jump to the rhythm. Beep. Trainer evaluation. You're good at the basic catches, and you counted in your head when needed, and you could have done it with your eyes closed. Amazing. I must have done good. Feeding the beast. You're hungry, but the plants are in bloom. Munch as much as you can so nothing goes to waste. Yummy. Eat food. Beep. Let's practice the biting beats first. Beep. Press A to chomp. Beep. Oh, before you get to chowing down. Beep. If you're ever unsure about the right timing when it comes to chomping, hold Y to see an example. Beep. I can hear your tummy rumbling, so we'd better get to that practicing. Beep. Press A to chomp. Beep. Okay. Beep. Bon appetit. Beep. From the sun. You've got the basics down. Your rhythm is solid and great concentration. Amazing. Whoa, I'm stuck. Remix 1. Show off your skills in a wild jungle of the 4 games below. No practicing now, just jump right in. Notes from the Rhythm League. You've got the basics down, and your technique is solid. You got all the key points right. Amazing. If this were a test, we'd say, you aced it. Perfect score. Hey, you made it to the end of the single-player demo. Beep. If you were playing the full version of the game, you'd continue on to stage 2. There are over 80 solo rhythm games in total. Beep. Thank you so much for giving the game a try. And now, if you don't mind, we'd like to show you some of the other features of the full version of the game in comic form. Beep. Introducing Rhythm Heaven Groove. Beep. You can play solo or with friends. Beep. There are lots of fun extras too. Beep. So many ways to find your groove. Beep. Rhythm Heaven Groove. Beep. Nintendo eShop. Promotional comp. Play with friends. Check it out. If you register the names of folks you'll be playing with, they'll be called out during gameplay. Select player registration to get started. Beep. Other. Rhythm Tweezers. How many are playing? Who are you playing with? Psych. Pup. Enigma. Led. Wiz. Look good? Yeah. In multiplayer mode, anyone can control the menu. Beep. So please work together to choose a game, watch examples, and keep things moving. Beep. You've come just in time. Beep. Each of you will need to take turns pulling hairs out of this onion. Beep. Press A or left to pluck the onion's hairs, right and left if using solo horizontal grip. Beep. Tiny Demon. Wiz. Okay. Beep. You can use both A and left when it gets hectic, right and left if using solo horizontal grip. Beep. Tiny Demon. Wiz. Okay. Beep. Let's get tweeing. Beep. Wiz. Tiny Demon. 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 Beep. Wiz. demon beat. Whiz. Tiny demon beat. Hair removal verifier. Your plucking was steady, and you didn't flinch when it got hectic, and it's amazing that you cleared it with no mistakes. Amazing. Ah, nothing as refreshing as a clean-shaven onion. Hey, you made it to the end of the multiplayer demo. Beep. For now, you were only able to play rhythm tweezers. But in the full version of the game, you could enjoy many more rhythm games with your friends. Beep. Thank you so much for giving the game a try. And now, if you don't mind, we'd like to show you some of the other features of the full version of the game in comic form. Beep. Introducing Rhythm Heaven Groove. You can play solo or with friends. There are lots of fun extras too. So many ways to find your groove. Rhythm Heaven Groove.